The following video is not intended for children, and it's best enjoyed if you either don't care about spoilers, or you already finished the patch indicated by the title. Now where's my chicken nuggets?
Hello, Steak Driven here, fresh off of Mag West in San Jose, California. Yay, I can't believe I survived all that. 2 years out of practice partying will do that to you. Any road, it is 6.2 time, and we are about to speak to our good old buddy, Varshan over here.
Hey Varshi, how you doing?
Excellent timing, Boone. Just a moment ago I received word from the Ironworks. They have completed their task and are on their way with the reinforced warding scales.
Oh, goody.
Similarly, our alchemists...
You don't have to say any more, Stola told me already.
Oh, all is in readiness for our journey to the void. I have instructed our comrades to gather at the Great Work. Let us head there at once.
She sent me to get you.
Oh. There you are, Boone.
Hey, I told Varshan about your news, like you asked. I still think that thing looks weird.
I present you with the fruits of the alchemist's labor, the artificial atomos. Though we've yet to put it to the proof, its aether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short a time.
I'm so proud of you. It's such a great achievement. I still think it looks freaky.
Aye, our alchemists have outdone themselves yet again. Small wonder that they are the pride of Radz-at-han. I would express my gratitude to Nadana, but it appears she isn't here. She rushed off after bringing the atomos to attend to a pressing task, but said that she would return ere we set forth.
Oh, she's gonna go watch the hippopotamus races, isn't she?
Which should be shortly after our friends from the Ironworks arrive with the warding scales.
Did somebody say warding scales? Because it just so happens we have them. Hey, Sid! Cart chocobo.
Right on cue. 'Tis good to see you all again. Is this a new piece? Wait. But for the President himself to attend, keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you?
Oh, come on, Sid just wanted to see us. You know I am. I was at the Crystal Tower, lest you forget. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You don't mind if we come along and see you off, I hope. It's thanks to these three that we could finish the work so quickly.
'Twas my painstakingly collected data that made the reinforcement possible. Or maybe he should be more of a Niles Crane. The scales will last a good 10 years in the void with nary a hint of degradation. Oh, that's going to take so much practice. I don't think I can do it.
As the ones who did the actual bloody reinforcing, we guarantee their quality as well. They'll keep you safe. Bloody cart chocobo.
But enough bragging. Here are the scales.
Are we just gonna stand here awkwardly?
With these we can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you.
Don't mention it. Midgar Sormer came to our rescue in the Rift. It's the least we can do to help his children.
Thank you.
I wonder what happens if you didn't beat, Omega. Well, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on this latest grand adventure.
Wait!
She has a thick accent, right?
Nidana, is that the matter? Oh, yes. Before you depart, Your Excellency, there is something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? You would not delay us without good cause.
Dumbass!
Very well. Forgive me, my friends, but I require a moment.
Okie doke. By the way, I'm going to be slowly lowering Boone's register a little bit because I've been going over old footage and it turns out he was never that high-pitched, and also it's messing my throat up something fierce.
Huh, to think that you met the 12.
That's insane.
Well, he's certainly taking his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? A trip to Fogo de Chao. You know what? I should dream with my left hand.
The kind that'll help him in the void, I presume.
Well, like a spacesuit.
In that god's forsaken place, he'll need all the help he can get. But you, of all people, ought to know that, eh? Yeah, he turned purple.
Oh, I love this one. It's the relaxing piece from whenever they were doing their dinner and were having burgers and beer.
Yeah. Nice spear. Nice sword. Let's duel.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Huh? Who's this guy?
Vritra, I presume.
What?
Of course, only he can sense him, because if that's actually him. I mean, I know. I've seen the trailer.
Indeed. This vessel now serves as a host for my eye. I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your
Yeah.
Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both.
He's gonna be like Grahatia.
'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
Nidana's good people.
There is naught to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use. Again, I ask that you watch over Radz-at-han in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Vashan.
Yeah, you guys should be okay as long as he hasn't also been teaching you finances.
Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Vashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
That's so adorable.
As you say, as you say.
I remember when...
Vashan. And best of luck.
I remember when my little brother got, like, shot up to 6 foot whenever I remembered he was like a little babby. He's still shorter than me, though. Yeah.
I have something for you as well.
Oh yeah, I got you a book of Eldritch lore.
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit.
Urianger?
As you may
Oh.
recall, he joined us on our foray into Alzadar's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits.
That was a fun time.
Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault.
Excellent.
As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger.
Oh?
Yes. From the trailer.
Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon.
We couldn't have done it without them. If it weren't for that crystal, none of us would be standing here today.
The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, It could well aid us in our mission in the void.
It is a crystal of light, of course.
And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
Well, she did call me her crystal bearer. I could maybe turn it into a sword. Can I repeat the Sword of Light trick? I like his shield. I wish it was
If there is
diamond.
nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
Okie dokie. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. We have made it to the vault once again. By the way, I've come prepared. I'm gonna take a little sippy every time a certain line is uttered. Uttered. Not uttered. We're not talking about cows here.
I shall now lift the seal.
Why would you lift the poor seal? Oh, you mean that kind of seal.
In the name of Al-Zadal III, I cast open this door unto the void!
Open wide the gates of time. Enter the void. Now, I know I made this joke in like the last episode, but don't Google that. Oh, dude, nice sword. Can we cast a glamour?
Absorb the void gate.
Stola, can we cast a glamour on that thing to make it look like something cute? Mayhap later. Nice. Whoa.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
I keep saying it, but you're a genius, Stola.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
Darkness. Lots of darkness.
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent.
Ooh, 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 ooh!
I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own.
Oh, I've been too much of a couch potato lately. It's high time I fought something again.
Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area.
You betcha. Hey, it's good for physical fitness and stuff.
The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands.
4 years ago, I would have said, no way, but I've got some command experience thanks to being a lieutenant in the Adders. Almost forgot the
In
name
the
of his...
event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
Oh, I totally get it. My best friend Raha does the same thing for me. And technically...
Should we require healing, I can provide it.
What?
'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
I need a moment. Oh, great. Ooh, does this mean the pigtails are gonna come back? I actually might utilize her healing. Just because she said that line, that was pretty funny.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
Sorry, I know this is supposed to be a poignant, great, yar, gonna kick some ass moment, but like, that line. I love it.
Okay, it is pre-dungeon cutscene time. As I said I would. Whoa! Huh, it's just like traveling to the first. Oh yeah, I should probably check and see how Eric is doing. Was doing. It was the past after all. Whoa. Is this where we meet Alucard? Oh my god, it's a classic Nintendo game! Double Dragoon! Okay, the first boss is a bunch of skulls. We're fighting a bunch of skulls. Alright, I get it. They're probably gonna amalgamate together at some point, so I'll meet you when it does. Hey, I was right. Car share number 4. That almost sounds like Carcerai, as in the Tartarian depths of Carcerai. Oh my god, look at this castle. Okay, so where do we find where do we fight Slagra and Gabon? Can we fight Slagra and Gabon, please? Wait a minute. Giant round table, big spooky castle. Have we become tarnished? And now we're gonna face Mistress Beatrice, not to be confused with Beatrix or Beatrice Arthur. She may still be a threat. After her. Let me guess, she's gonna get eaten by the next boss. Oh my god, look. It's the circle from frickin' World of Darkness. Another circle from World of Darkness. Another circle from World of Darkness. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. And we have cornered Beatrice. It is cutscene time.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Who dat? Oh, is that, Oh no. You killed your own mistress. What the hell? Is this one of the 4 fiends?
I am Scarmelion.
Oh, it is him! I knew it!
Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of 4. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
Well, hi! I'm the Warrior of Light, and I like swords! That was a decent challenge. By the way, for the record, I knew which fiend this was gonna be. Kind of like judging by its appearance, but I just couldn't fucking pronounce that name to save my life. Nod. With Scarabellion, Scarmigilum,
This Scarmelione.
Scar?
He knew the gate had opened.
Scarmelione. Okay, I'll try to remember.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
Makes sense.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
Oh, that could be.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Hopefully they'll stop making movies, but Oh, nice shot. Whoa. Whoa. So many varied designs. I like it.
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
Good boast, Asinian. I hope that makes them run away, because my arm's kind of tired. And you still haven't watched that spear.
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Huh, maybe we can share our thoughts and our feelings instead.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
Hey, Astinian, if anybody can brute force this, it's you.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Do you think any of them are gourmet chefs? Maybe not. Let's just improvise it.
If that is your preferred approach, then very well. I shall defer to your adventurer's intuition.
And my intuition tells me right now that I could use some nuggets.
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Da 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 da. Badass. Buried memory. The warding scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sense Ajaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might not you not call to her? Let her know you have come. You mean like the dragon's roar? Like the honest-to-God dragon's roar? Alas, this festival is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that I require my true form. Oh. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is borne upon aether. 'Tis liable to draw more void sent to us. Oh. Oh, is that what they mean when they say that it's like not actually a cry, it's not actually a roar, it's okay, it's ether-based. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Yeah, about 3 of them, am I right? Let us all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Okay, I'll go talk to 3 random void sent. Excuse me. 4 random void sent, not 3. The creature snarls and glares at you. It is unlikely you will learn anything from it. Oh my, what enticing aether you have. Give me some. No. Oh, if only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Well, thank you for, not throwing yourself on my sword. Fine. I'll find someone else to eat. So hungry. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime. To bask in her gaze is bliss. Oh, he's a simp. Got it. But now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. Oh. I feel your pain, man. I mean, I got her back, but, It still hurt while it lasted. It was bad. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? Searching for purpose. That's the theme of this expansion, right? I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. Hey, I just wanted to compliment your sword. It's really cool. Can I have one? A dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. I don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. Oh no. The most loyal NPC in the whole game, Mr. Destination. We don't know what he looks like, but we know where he is at all times. I have nothing to share. While those that I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. So it's like being at a Raiders game. Got it. My experience was much the same. Lower rung void sent tend to have lower intelligence, twould seem. Pity Scarleon is this shmup. He was talkative at least. What of you? I met a guy with a big sword. He was cool. They said something about a dungeon. A clever void sent in the dungeon. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. Yeah, we better hurry. To the dungeon, then. Hey, wait, didn't I have a recent date that said the same thing? Wait, what? We walk into the cell, and a cutscene begins. I mean, this is probably the guy from the trailer, right? Hi. Wait a minute, that's Scythe. No way! I know you. I've seen you before.
You.
Yeah.
You are the friend.
If you're referring to... Yeah. You're Xenos' Reaper thingamabob. Didn't you turn to dust when Xenos died?
Xenos? The disgraced prince you yourself laid low?
Barely, yeah.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald. When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Oh, that makes sense. I get it now.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
That's what he used to call me. I mean, in the end, he did save me. He saved Aetheris. All the stars, really, but that doesn't excuse all the bad things he did. No. Oh yeah, not to mention he hurt Stola.
Is that Hydaelyn's crystal?
You're the one who gave it to me. How do you not recognize it? Whoa. It's resonating. Whoa. Did we just purify his ass? Whoa. Okay then. That's interesting. Do we just resurrect this person? What? She's a lady!
But how?
Ma'am, if I knew that, I'd be a gillionaire. Wait a minute. I'm sitting on 17 million gil. I am a gillionaire! Oh, shit!
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
So this is the person that used to be.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I love that song!
I was once bound to the man named Xenos.
Yes. I wasn't expecting
His
you to be...
avatar. Until you killed him.
I still don't understand how Reapers work.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers.
I still don't get it.
In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art.
Wait, that's traditional? But I thought they couldn't use ether.
And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
I haven't done the Reaper quest, and I don't intend to, so this is all new information for me. Nice hat, by the way. Where can I get one?
Covenant? A curse, more like.
Ooh.
He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered. Twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
That sounds like something Xenos would do.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Do you have a name, or are we just gonna keep calling you Dark-Robed Voidsent?
Indeed, it doesn't.
Regardless of your form, you are a Voidsent by nature.
Yeah.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
Good question.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being.
Yeah, I'll
And
bet.
though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Oh, good. I am not in the mood to...
Good enough for me.
I'd end up reliving the fight with Xenos. I don't want to do that. I'll bet there's
Now,
already...
you will answer me a question.
I'll bet there's already fan art of this character. Very cultured fan art.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
I mean, we teamed up against the Endsinger, but... It's a... Hi, I'm Boone. I like swords.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Oh man, that's a long story. She doesn't understand the concept of friendship. We'll have to teach her. Let's take her to the gold saucer! Wait, I should have done that in character. Let's take her to the gold saucer. Yeah, I figured I'd do it anyway. Meh. It makes sense for the last, what, how many thousands of years ago was the Void created? Like, these people have known nothing but hunger for ether this whole time, right? Whoa. Looks like an Asian portal. Uh-oh. Watch her turn out to be one of the fiends, right? Which, that's actually impossible because I saw them together in the same room. Forget I said that! As much as one might expect of the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Void Sent, at least those we've met, and the change we witness, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and her world. So, I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it you're after? Free swords, obviously. We were looking for a Void Sent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, and yourself. So, it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? All I've got are swords and food and money. I beg your pardon. Void Sent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. Oh. That makes sense. Pray, forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Void Sent crave one thing alone, ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well, I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. Stola, why do you gotta be the one to make the sacrifice? Let me give her ether. If we had to talk about the Void, let us go outside. Come with me. Okay. You needn't worry about me. My life force is a small price to pay for her knowledge, and I will recover it quickly enough once we've returned home. Whoa.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
Contra Memoria?
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, Void Sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat Sin Eaters, darkness begat Void Sent.
I wonder if there was a
The
calamity.
sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction.
Whoa.
And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains.
Which faction did the Cloud of Darkness come from?
This castle, for instance. Its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
It's a nice castle.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren.
Is she an Ascian?
You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
In before she's a frickin' Ascian. In before she's an Ascian, right?
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part.
Only in part? How do you mean?
The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown.
Whoa. So maybe not an Ascian.
But that
Something
was then.
else.
And now, I may as well be one in full.
Wow. You have a name? Come on.
I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Man.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void sent.
Ah.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Okay, watch it be some Ascian name or be Azem.
And call me what you will. I cannot.
Okay, Darky, Voidy, Zenosia, we're gonna have to name you, aren't we? Well, shoot. Stola, you read a lot of books. You might have a couple names in mind.
How about Zero?
Zero! Okay. Oh my
Meaning
fuck.
nothing. A name as fitting as any.
Zero no Tsukaima! Zero...
No,
oh my
not
God.
nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
The void magic that oh my God, Louise de Verrières used in Zero no Tsukaima. That's what, like, oh my God, like, I don't know if that's intentional.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
Zero. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, bow, 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 bow. Wait, why is she Zero when I'm the one wearing the red armor? I think it's a nice name. It's
a name
only...
is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
Oh, but it's very easy to say. It's only 2 syllables, unlike everything else in this frickin' world.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here.
Yeah, we're here to
We are
rescue...
searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
Someone whose name I still can't pronounce. Unlike Zero.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Whoa. Something's here.
Did you say something?
No.
No, his taciturn grunt
I
is more
thought
like...
I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Or maybe it's the roar of a great worm. Dun 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 dun. But, and this is a big but, we're gonna have to find out what it is in the next one. That's our show. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, share, and subscribe, and do all that sort of loveliness. Have a good one.